Alright. Good morning, everyone. Everything should be working relatively normally. I have decided to squeeze in a bonus stream today. I love when the audio works. Okay, so, Witcher 3. We were still in Toussaint. We were running around doing stuff. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff I really need to get done today, but you know, it's bonus stream, and then I can do stuff tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's not enough hours in the day anyway. So, we did some story stuff last time. We were looking for Detlef. We brewed Regis's, what's the potion called? Resonance? Yes. And then we went looking for the Boot Black, followed by investigating a toy store and going to a party. And, where are we now? What are we doing? We went to the party. We learned of the involvement of the royal wine person. The person who stores the wine, not the person who, like, is the connoisseur. It's the person who does the brewing. They're two different people. But, yeah, we learned that there's some involvement there. I'm not sure what we're really going to do today. We might get some side quests done. There have been a few that I've been sitting on. But, you know, we'll figure it out. And then we'll probably only go for 2 hours, maybe a little bit more than 2 hours, because
has hired a witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby.
Thank you for just shouting. Yeah, meet Damien at the mill. Well, there's some quests over there that I have not even thought to touch. Contrast you took on from the Camerlengo, the Gwent stuff. Never fear, Skellige's here. Corvo Bianco. Let's do the Portrait of the Witcher side quest. Where does that take us? That takes us over there. We're pretty good on carry weight. We still have our elegant outfit. Master crafted. Okay, that's Grandmaster, that's Grandmaster, that's Grandmaster. So we still need the chest to be Grandmaster. Each instance of bleeding applied to enemies increases sword damage 1% for each piece of the set.
To aid the witcher in any way he requests.
You, Silverlock, looking for time.
What do I actually need?
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer?
What do I actually need in order to craft Grandmaster woven armor? A monster stomach, which we do not have. Okay.
Farewell. Good luck on the path.
Maybe in our travels we will find a monster stomach.
Nilton the Peyrak Peyron falls victim to his own cowardice.
Wish I was
I have been playing some World of Tanks lately, and we're getting good progress there towards the the tier 10 tank we're working on. I'm getting like 500k in silver a day, and I need the money for the tank, so. And then Satisfactory, I was playing around a little bit earlier, got some. I'm getting the infrastructure up and running, you know, the extremely boring stuff that's just click in place. So, we're getting all that sorted out.
I feel faint. My head's
The Beauclair Palace. Around noon, and it's currently 5 a.m.
Don't crowd around.
Just noticed that detail now. But we can meditate for a few hours, it'll be fine. Do we have to meditate though, or can we just?
Duchess
The
Anna
light is
Henrietta!
inopportune at the moment. Could you return around noon?
We shall meditate.
Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Ha ha ha!
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued. A work of mine, Turtle Dove o'er the Heath, hangs in the Ducal Palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said. And fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters. And poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre-Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him.
Even the cat
He's a
names.
second-rate hack and a thief.
I find it more likely the cat was interested in the feather because it smelled like some kind of animal.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine. I'll take a look around.
I'm surprised these
I think
guys
it
aren't
is
lying
life that
about
imitates art,
moving them.
and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingo. Take Baron de Cordell for one.
Oh yes, that nose. He actually
Oh,
had an agent.
we got
after-
something.
after he saw
Spilled
that
paint.
Raspberry.
Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
To his cousin.
Footprints. Smudged.
Oh, yep, there's the smell trail. this way. Oh, what's that?
Got paint drops here too.
Trying to find the sniff trail. It's never a particularly easy thing.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
Is it Necker's? It's going to be Necker's, isn't it?
Got paint drops here too. Neckers. Like they made it. Why?
Well, Erendite got more power. We're currently at 60 of 90. So we need to kill 15 things at max charge before we level up, just to get Erendite at its maximum potential damage.
Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
Some treasures.
Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a Necker. Big blobs. What? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? Not even possible. Necker propaganda.
Would be interesting. But I would count Neckers as being somewhat intelligent. Not intelligent enough for conversation or anything, but they've got a structure.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... Is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a Necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
Does this mean we have to ride again? Yep, he's getting on his horse.
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, "A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath."
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Except I'm not so sure he is. As out there as all of Beauclair is, making a painting about a witcher just lounging around wouldn't be the worst.
This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
I thought we'd get to pick the pose.
All is ready. We may
Oh,
begin.
wait. Here we go.
Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
Heroic.
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at the, well, that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
For 6 hours. The pains of painting.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Dearest mommy!
The subtitles. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm surprised I hit that. Can't see. Come on. No, it died of bleeding damage. You bastard.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square.
Of course.
Monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Yes, paint it in.
Let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid. Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped.
Fair enough.
Well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Tell me I can loot the griffin. That's it? Just the trophy? Are you kidding me? Wait. Okay. There was more. Okay. That had me worried for a moment. We still have 5 charges on Erendite before the sword runs out. So, let's head over to this question mark and see what this is. Ah, another contract. Please don't be another Shalmar.
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one that Duquesa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores.
Yes, we know.
Just
We've
some
heard this
monster
speech.
inside 'em.
Yeah.
A soothsayer. Gods be kelted.
It's the same speech every single
Sure,
time.
I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
We come across one of these guys. There's some dude who wants us to rid a cave of monsters. The cave's got a bunch of crap in it. Watch it be a Shalmar. Just watch it be a Shalmar. Yep. Bestiary. Draconids, hybrids, insectoids, and actophages. Roboids? Relics. Shalmar. Samum. Relict oil and Ard. Okay. Our empowered Ard. I had so much trouble with these things in the past. I did not know our Ard would be that useful. But oh my god, that actually worked. I didn't even think it would be that useful. I thought it'd just be like, this like temporarily stunned it. No, it full on. Okay, that's boys, we've got a strat now. We officially have a strat. and Erendite gained power. Freaking dotted line doesn't know where we're trying to go.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shalmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Mind showing me what you're selling?
So are you selling anything useful? You are not. Not even a Gwent card.
See you later.
Okay. So there are obviously other things. The tournament, Skellige deck, Corvo Bianco, Witcher portrait. The Trastamara estate.
And if I were to put up my rifle, certainly.
Okay. We shall gallop around the side of the lake. We will reach whatever outpost is on the other.
Move it!
Ah, that's a cliff. What are those? Kickamores. Oh god. Run away, run away, run away. Don't let the Kickamores touch you. I know I said we need points for Erendite, but that doesn't mean I really want to, like, fight every monster that we come across. And also, where the hell... This wasn't even on the thing. What is this? That's going to be poison gas, isn't it?
Damn it. What's going on here?
We're going to be hallucinating.
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
Vampires.
say it might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
Those were hallucinations?
They all died on me.
Beggars here. Must be a test.
Please. Do not avert your eyes. Help. Arms for the poor, sir.
I wonder.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now. Sweet by kicking wars. Just an illusion.
Okay, so yeah, the Kikamores sucked. And I really would have liked to get more power there, but
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
Manticore Silver Sword. The Cave of Tribulations, the hallowed confines of the hidden chapel. Power of monstrosities, akin to drowners, crossed with Endragay, and men with faces of wild animals. Immediately, he filled my mind with a vision of a lake whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul. When I awoke, I was certain what Libiota had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage, Lake of Cleansing. Energy and sacrifice towards the Lake of Cleansing.
Went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
Actually, hang on. Wasn't there... When I first got into the last room, it looked like there was a sword or something off to the side. Maybe there's not? Huh. Is there anything in here that I need to be looking out for? No, it's just a couple things of moss underwater. So we come up here, this is where we were, okay. And then there's nothing this way. So we have to go back the way we came. Came from there. we went up there, we fought the Brooksea Phantoms in here. Okay, so this is part of the scavenger hunt for Manticore gear. And then somewhere over here, there's a location we have not yet discovered, which was our original intent.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Seedling Amphitheater. Oh, I remember the story of this place. Perfume-laced journal. Found a solution. For the Imperial Dramatic Academy examinations, I shall reenact Elsa de Longper's most famous role, her final performance, the one where she died on stage. Actorly act ever been acted. Role is too difficult. Teachers still not pleased. Perhaps I lack the talent. Hard to measure up to Elsa's legend. Now I know what I was missing. I must feel the role. Recreate the entire evening with candles, wine, the works. I provide the help I need. Elsa spent nearly her entire life there. Amphitheater's haunted. That is why no more plays are performed. Seeing the stage has died in mysterious circumstances. Wives' tales. Even this haunted Elsa spirit will give me its blessing. Prepared candles, acquired bottles of the very same wine. Rehearse and rehearse and rehearse. Fragment of a script highlighted in red ink. Day now dies, collapses, as is my soul. Darkness, no. My last ready to renew memory of ghosts in my heart. Light the candles. Let the first flicker for the lad who was smitten in Paris on the field of battle. The second flicker for he who wished to fetch me a jewel from the bottom of the well. Third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as stone, who left me alone and darkness departed. Anonymously he died. Let the fourth flicker for he who loved so beautifully, delighted, and in his fire was consumed. Flicker for you, my beloved, my faithful companion, hapless husband, racked by disease. All candles now flicker, so lovely, so white. Now behold the wine, I drink it, and with it sanctify your memory.
Reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene. Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
So it starts here. Second. Third. Fourth.
Now to drink.
Just drink wine? Any wine? Does it have to be a specific one? I was hoping to find the book again. Potions. Swallow and Thunderbolt. Did it work? So it's got to be a specific wine. What was the book that we just got? Bergamot, Jasmine. Bergamot, Jasmine, and Cedar. Which wine? Hang on. The internet always holds the answer. Witcher 3 Amphitheater which wine? Vis la Croc wine. I hadn't paid attention to the thing. Okay. Or at least that's what one thing says. Okay, so what's Vis la Croc? Vis la Croc. Hervolus est Chateau Fiorano. On Hervolus. It wouldn't be in quest items, would it? There it is. Hello, Ruby. How are you doing? Can you read my comments? Yes, I can. I was just looking for a thing and I had to find it. Sorry. And now we're fine. I do read comments. It just might take me a while from time to time. dropping cheese. An ornate necklace.
There's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
And now I must search. If there's going to be a locked cubby, I would expect it to be up high. Nothing here. Oh. Ha ha. A journal. Lesser mutagen transmutator, green to red. Okay, that's gonna be useful. Only a few days left to the premiere. Feel no stage fright or nervousness about my upcoming performance. Terrified by her. Annika turns Chardonnay red with jealousy. Susan will step on the stage. Does she truly expect? Her hatred is palpable. I'm terrified. I spoke to the director. I think he did not take it seriously. Too absorbed in the premiere. Been rooting around in my things. Has read the journal. Caught her red-handed sitting in my room. Screamed at her. Seeing a look from her froze. That scream in my throat. My possessions and hide them in the amphitheater. Wear the key to my chest on my person. Worse and worse, she wishes to kill me, an itch in my back. The itch in my throat is at her, shall be poison, very theatrical. Does anything to hurt me, I shall turn this amphitheater into an earthly hellscape. Well, that you indeed did. How does Erendite fare? We're at 64 of 90. So we need another 13 full power kills. And there is a water hag or some such down here. And just as we get to 10, she dies. Every bleeding time. And it seems that whoever was in my chat is gone, which, if you're watching this video and you get to this point, stick around. I read all the comments. It just might take me a minute sometimes. I've only got one pair of eyes. I can only look in one direction. Off with his head.
Lander me blind. I would be gone if not for your aid, comrade. By my troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from woe.
This is good, yes? Arid wandering our turf. Nilfgaardian boyfriends. Got this idiot to deal with. Don't get too elaborate. Cut off his head and get out. Greybill Pellegrin.
It is right and fitting, Witcher. The Duchessa summoned, and you pay. It is right and fitting, Witcher. The Duchessa summoned, and you pay.
Okay, now where's that buzzing coming from? Because if that's bees, I would love to get more honeycomb. Pop another thing of water. Cockatrice thing! Cockatrice thing, come down! Okay, Erendite got more power. Our things went from 10 straight to 0. So even though the sword didn't explode, we're now at 66 of 90. Ha 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 ha. Erendite becomes more powerful. Oh god. That was quite the fall that I did not intend to take.
Magic. The place of power.
Is there anything here? Is it just a little path that runs around? And then there's something over there. And then there's a few things over around here. The city looks pretty impressive, even from across the lake. God, I can't wait to see what Witcher 4 looks like. And Ciri is going to give us a whole new perspective on things. Hello, bandits. Off with his head. Okay. I do enjoy how our empowered Ard just kind of smashes people. genuinely, that's pretty amusing. The formula for brown armor dye. Okay, what's the nearest thing? Over there. We keep exploring because I do not want to finish up the primary story here just yet. I want to get a full, well, not full Grandmaster, because we're not actually going to get like the silver sword, because Erendite is the only silver sword you are ever going to need. But we're gonna like, you know, get close. Oh no. Oh, double oh no. Okay, so that's one down. I had not realized there was 3. More power for Erendite. And night turns to day. You, what do you have?
Lipping Lippiota! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
Brave and humble! Oh my! Oh!
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Uh-huh. A Necker Warrior decoction. We got a potion of restoration. Potion of clearance. And nothing else that appears to be tremendously useful. Buys quests. We are getting kind of close to our limit for carry capacity.
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
You stuck your neck out for us, for the common folk. Thank you, Witcher.
Yep. That's just me, you know, risking my life for the common people. Okay, so there's something out here in the vineyard to do. It's a dog! Another abandoned site. Hang on, I got an itch. What the hell is... got me before I could get the final blow on him. So Erendite didn't get any power there. We were so close, too. If one of those swings had connected before his talons had gotten in, we would have had another power-up.
I stock the lard of the Duchessa herself.
Ah, yes, that's lovely. Can I have the loot from the lizard, please? Actually, where is it? Okay, so if I don't go into here. Improve by researching mutations. Each stage unlocks an ability slots. Okay, so every time I research something, yeah, so now I've got 2 research slots. So I would need more greater greens. I would need 3 greater reds. Need 5 greater reds and 2 blues. Oh, we can turn other things into... Okay, that's... We can take rubido and winter cherries, or we can just use those. Lesser red. Take a red mutagen. Huh. Can I get... Oh, hello. Chat has moved a lot. Hello. What's the main mission? Hey, are you reading chats? Yes, I am reading chats. No, I was busy looking at a thing. Budget-friendly artwork. No, not interested. There's been too many like AI bots trying to advertise art, or too many people in general trying to advertise art. I'm not in the art business. No. I need a green vision. Alchemy. I can make a greater green. Just letting you guys know. No, I'm not dropping Discord or Insta in the chat, no. What was I going to say? Ah, yes. I will read all the things in the chat. I will read all the messages. Just keep your goddamn pants on. As for main missions... Witcher 3 has a lot of main missions. There's a whole storyline which we've gone through, and we are now in Toussaint, where the mission is to find the Beast of Beauclair and defeat it, which we're in the process of doing. It's a whole mystery thing that you've got to gradually solve. Okay, Lexi, you are definitely a bot. You are now getting banned. Where was that first bot? That first bot's getting banned. Okay. Yeah, if you start trying to drop your Discord in my chat, that is like proof positive to me that you are a bot and you deserve to get banned. So, what is... Oh god, it's more fucking... No! It's fucking insects. Apparently we hit that thing with an assassination and it died. So that's, you know, I'll take a win when I get it.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Get rid of those things. Love letter from Bella de Gonesse. Letter finds you in good health. Wild passion. Send together a marital altar. Surely you understand. Garb yourself appropriately. Prepare a wardrobe befitting a moment. Working to dress with no slippers. Slippers made of giant centipede hide. So I ask you, darling love, to hunt such a beast or two. To be sure the shoemaker doesn't run out of material. Wow. That is, a choice. Okay, so I'll hit here, and then I'll go up here, because this might be something that's just not marked. And then there's a thing at the Trastamara. So we'll hunt down that as well. And then we shall go to Count Beldal's whatever. Well, we're now at level 10 power. just need to get the killing blow. And that's more power for Erendite. And another nest gets a bomb. And I'm not going to worry about what those two little red dots on the minimap are. I want to investigate what this structure is. Okay, we got a knight and a merchant. One who's not going to sell me anything, apparently. The abandoned storehouse. Oh, is this where we went for the mission with the not the Endriga, the plant things. This is the spawning ground for those nasty plants.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
The Caraberta Woods. And soon all this lush greenery is going to give way to a desolate, bleak, spoon-filled wilderness. It might be a little bit more lively in here, but it's still bleak and dreary. Okay, so we need to go into the basement somewhere.
Might want to look around some. This one's full too. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
It did not take long for us to find the dowry. And there's a key required to that, which we clearly do not have. Right, so we're not meeting Damien. The contract, Gwent tournament, Corvo Bianco, the painter, Belgard, this one. There should be a... Yes, I am heading the right direction. Let us go to Fran Collar, and we shall see about this man.
The wilds of Toussaint harbor innumerable
You must
fascinating
loosen up and
Its
she'll pop
picturesque
apart.
meadows and untouched woodlands are home to one of the most dangerous species of
Fairy
the
tale that
This
she
side of the
Toussaint.
Yaruga, the
Watch
Beauclair
it.
centipede, as it's commonly called, is seen here, proudly displaying its remarkable chitin and calcium carbonate diet from our dogs.
So many pictures of us fighting the centipedes, and one good picture of us freeing the panther. Yep, the Witcher and the peacocks.
Pretty damn hot.
Taming the Beauclair centipedes.
It's wonderful to meet the subject of the Baron's new cycle. Such an opportunity. Enjoy
Geralt
the
and the panther.
that. Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
Do we get to meet the daughter?
I'm delighted to see you. I have a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks.
A beautiful piece.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathan. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. They praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. Must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
I imagine it would be.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
Ha.
So Geralt of Rivia.
But yeah, there is a certain amusement to, if you're that popular by virtue of your influence. If you put out something that you know is trash, hearing someone trip over themselves trying to praise you it's a trip. Okay, so we don't need that marker. We can... Nope. Quests... No, the Witcher and the painting. So I'll teleport to the Grand Palace. We'll walk in. we might be able to make some of the stuff. I know from the loot that we picked up, we did get a monster stomach, so that's one of the things we needed for the Grandmaster chess piece. It's just a matter now of can we get
Mates are rude with ease.
the rest.
Special?
Oh, good God.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Not what I expected.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of interest.
I imagine it's aroused something.
Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions. Your next model might not be so forgiving.
You don't like it. I'm hurt. Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
Oh, why not?
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento. Though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed. Few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
All right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
The portrait of Geralt,
Witcher.
wielding so mighty a sword. Where is... over there.
He's no hero. That's the Butcher of Blaviken.
Yep, Butcher Blaviken, that's me, and I will feel free to do the same thing to this town the moment I figure out how many of these cloaked women are actually Bruxa.
Keep calm. Start no problem.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Okay, so we got the Grandmaster Forgotten. Nope, not what we're looking for. Although that is interesting. That is very interesting. Hang on. I kind of want to make that just because. Look at the pauldrons. I want to say that was a quest that was added after Henry Cavill's thing came into the DLC. I think the whole pit was part of the DLC. But like... Huh. Okay. Grandmaster Wolven. We need 2 infused lizard and 2 enriched dimeridium. We need 2 enriched dimeridium, which means I need 2 enriched dimeridium ore. Okay, so I can make that. And that's all for one, isn't it? God dang it. Hold on. Let's... Big sword. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Bunch of blackjacks. Elegant Beauclair. Some of that stuff. Yeah, that was only one. It takes 1,000 to buy that. One, two, three, four. Do that. Okay, so now we need 2 infused slizzard. Which means I'm going to need 1 more cured draconid. And I can make that. And then I passed it. 4,118. We're at the point where we don't have enough coin. Ah. Okay, okay. A Griffin trophy, an Arch Griffin trophy. Arcus Wyvern. A second Griffin trophy. Could get rid of some of them. Is there a bank? There is.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Although last time we went to the bank, they tried to short us quite seriously. The Ducal Camerlengo is there.
Start no pros.
Where would...
Long live Toussaint!
The bank was in the square, wasn't it?
That Witcher's rather handsome.
No. Alchemy, Innkeep. Ah, we missed a thing. Knight for Hire, Wine Wars Bellegarde. I'm sure if we do the Belgard stuff, they'll give us some coin. But first, let's go down to Tesha Mutna and then over to... Right, I need to be at a thing first. Is this the bank?
A witcher.
What can I do for you?
Catch 22.
So you're just the guard.
Welcome to Janfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
I'd like to change some coin.
By all means.
Ah, so I don't need 1,000 forms for that.
Come by later.
Effort at your service, sir.
Okay. So that gave us like 7,000 coins. Which, on the one hand, is absolutely amazing.
Did you hear that?
I do have my thing on, right? Yes. Because if I didn't have that on, I'd be concerned about my computer overheating.
Decorator.
Still kinda am,
A witcher. That could only mean
but it's not as concerning. Okay.
Best behave.
Keep calm. Start no pros.
the witchers.
So, remember how we look right now. We've got the red stripes. We've got like little chainmail things in between. Iron shoulders. Some kind of pauldron harness going across the rest of our shoulders.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
So, craft stuff.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Not boots. Grandmaster woven. Okay, so yeah, our undershirt changed. The leather seems to have gotten darker. This leather became metal.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Oh yeah, that looks tougher.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
We've got like a full gambeson underneath the mail and the pauldrons. This is. I like the woven armor. The woven armor just looks hot as hell. If I were ever capable of doing cosplay, Garen goddamn T, I'd try to make the woven armor from this game. And I would beat myself bloody every time I got it wrong. There'll be something like out this way somewhere. How far out am I going and where? Well, here we are. An abandoned Cooper's workshop. didn't realize there was another guy. I thought we were killing the last two, and then the third guy runs up. Problems everywhere. Okay. It'd probably help if I wasn't trying to, like, hit them with the improved ARD, but... you know, style points and the occasional watching everyone just shatter into a bunch of icy bits of meat. Have I really only been live for like an hour 40? And that's... there's no people coming to try and retake the thing? Orders from Greybill Pelgrin. Take out that dingling kale, bumhole, peeping weed yanker, get us killed. Armed to the teeth. Grab him, scorch his heels, find out where he's hiding his share of the previous raid. Can't have lost all of it playing Gwent. Well, it says search the workshop. Group bandits. Tripped over one of the corpses with a letter. Gardener. Ah! Hiding behind some barrels. So bored, that's all to do here. Quick morning round. Lost the whole month's wages, next month's 2. Debts with Graybill. Overheard ambassador. Sent to transport carrying wine. Pelegrin slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched his cargo. Spin his coin. He'll need it. Old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore. Transport set off. Escorted by Arnold Ape Bloom. Men don't know what they're in for. Fight against these soldiers. Should be enough to start fresh somewhere far, far away. Could try to get the remaining mystery marks and then cross over to the town. We ride. Round and round we go, where we stop no one knows.
Slower. Giddy up.
Through the wilderness. A lot of sudden peaks and dips. Okay, so that's one dead. And that's the other one dead, and we did not get any power for Erendite. Gregory Pixied. Finds you good health, correspondence, commissioned geological survey, Messenger has already given you your retainer. Final matter, warn you against putting too much faith in the rumors. Do not have any problems with giant centipedes. May begin your work at once. Count Vladimir Crespi. Yeah. You know, maybe you should let people make their own judgments about, like, starting work and all that stuff. Because clearly people got issues with monsters everywhere.
Let's go.
Boar. Not interested in tangling with a boar.
Some evil's afoot in that cave.
I'm going to
Maybe
save
it's
with my
there,
hands.
there.
What's your stones?
It's swallowed Philip.
Whoa there, sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help me.
Maybe. Depends.
Well, there's a cave that, to my mind, would be splendid for aging wine. Not overdrop.
Yep,
But
we get it.
Well, damn thing's full of noise. The arse-clenching sort. Clinkety, bangety, knockety kind. Sent McClarkin to sea, been 2 days. And he's not back. I reckon it's ought to do with the Elven ruins. Blah. That's about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
fine. I'll have a look in the cave, see what lurks there.
I'm going to save with my hands.
Cleaning those hard to reach places. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you didn't send in people after the first day. It's a gargoyle. It's been forever since I fought a gargoyle. Tell you what though, Erendite makes really light work of them. And that is 2 power-ups for Erendite in short succession. We're now only 16 points away, which means that we need to get 8 more kills at full strength. And we should really repair our stuff next time we go near a blacksmith. Something I probably should have taken care of. I don't need every bit of ore. I do want to, like, make sure that we're not missing any chests, though. Like that one. We would have missed that one, all because we came at it from above.
Is it?
All clear now. Did you manage it?
Yeah, all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 core witches layabouts and freeloaders? Bollocks!
I'd love to know who's saying that.
Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in,
You've cut rate prices on all my goods.
What you got on offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
Nothing useful, as per most of these guys.
So long.
Champion, the bells must give you one.
Okay, so our next thing is over there. Roach, where are you? Just, you know, slap a quick save. Prevent any unpleasantness should we die. Because I remember being in this area earlier on, and it was a whole thing. God dang it. See? See? Worried we die. So, my throwing in a save makes sure that we only respawn after our last thing.
Come on.
Sir, I think you've drank too much wine.
Don't let it get away! What magic?
Show me what you got.
See, switching to Ard can be incredibly useful. Just need to do it when I'm not going to get clubbed by half the enemy party. Philip's notes. Professor perished, has not returned. Perhaps Drunkard finally visited the ruins. Leadership of the expedition. Chest full of stuff. Professor Ivor's journal. Regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Unbelievable. Had the audacity to point out eating egg salad sandwiches with traveling clothes, carriages, poor manners. What arrogance. You've arrived. Philip, driving me mad, accused me of idleness and indecision. Understand who my beloved Isabel was, who she is. Cannot face the truth. I'm off. Lara Doran and Kriganan of Lod. The romance of Lara Doran and Kriganan. Elven Sageberry of Elder Blood promised to Great Avalok. Fleen's prophecy. Transmuter red to green. Honeycomb! Give. Felt like something landed on my arm just then. Might have just been a little bit of sweat. It's getting a little bit warm in here. A person in distress.
A billion blighted barrels! Watch out! Save me! Sir! Help! A billion blighted barrels!
Whoops, I accidentally ate two.
Save me! Sir! Lads, charge! Take you for a ride! Did I get a piece of your grey groin?
Dang it. There's quite a few of these guys, and they are nimble. But, again, that is why you save your game. So that, should you die, you're not sent all the way back to the beginning. Drink of water. Hit a Quen. Dang it. Really? Jesus Christ. These guys are on something. Okay. Gotta be some kind of careful. Wrong button. Gib. Yeah, we only got two that time. Yeah, it's whatever.
Let's dance.
Save me! Sir! Help! A billion blighted barrels! Watch out! Lads, charge! Take you for a ride!
Damn it.
How'd that hit?
Watch out! Save me! Sir! Help!
Thank God. Finally managed it.
I thank you, sir. Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop in Belgard.
Drop by when I'm in the area.
Wine Wars Belgard. And of course, anything that's not bolted to the floor is coming with me. And we're over encumbered. Glory be. We'll cross the road. Roach! Roach, I'm too heavy.
Faster.
Nope, we're stuck in a bush. We're stuck in a bush. Drawbridge of the Carabarta Woods.
Go, go.
Looks like a wanted poster. Freent Docks.
Slow now. Whoa.
This is gonna be full of bandits, isn't it? Dang it. And we didn't save after the last time we beat the thing, so I don't know if it's going to reset us after we set him free or if it's going to reset us to before we got those guys. Shoot. Yep, before we got those guys.
Shall kill you! Save me! Sir! Let us murder!
No, now let's not do anything rash.
I think I just eliminated 2 guys in one Ard.
Did I get a piece of you?
That's why that's fun.
I thank you, sir. Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop in Belgard.
Drop by when I'm in the area.
Sir, you just watched me missed like 3 guys. Hey, what though? We did really good that time.
Come on, Roach.
The Chapsouris. We fight.
Lads, charge! Take him for a ride! Bloody stool here! Cover! Recant your sins!
Dang it. We did better that time. We knew what we were getting into. We did better. And I will fight my way through this. Playing on Death March is an experience.
Come on.
Circle him! Disgusting spells!
Hey, go pickle your leader.
That was the wrong one. Ah, and then I got hit by a bolt. I meant to try and use a swallow potion, but I hit the wrong button.
Run, Roach.
I'm going to get this right.
Did you have to go? Shut up.
Jesus, did I just get taken out in like 2 hits?
Faster.
All of us at once! Once I start ramming your grey muff. Lick my gun and we get along. You killed him! You son of a tartmunch! Out together! Break it! Each witch wants to die.
executed right in front of his friends. And I misted him for style points. These bandits hurt.
I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait to see me.
Is it over then? Thank you, witches.
And there's a blacksmith right here. Load of knaves errant around and plenty of her ill-smelling greases, guardsmen. My goodness.
That Gwent will be the end of me.
Most people in Toussaint are pretty nice, but then you get the bad ones. This is supposed to be me. What's that about me? Governors of the Coopers Guild. What the heck is that on about?
Yet another fugitive from the north? Why are you here?
Don't know if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes, though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
Of course. And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything.
Can I stab him? I would like to stab him. Sell. Toussaint Guards armor, Toussaint armor, Ducal Guard boots, Elegant Beauclair boots, Toussaint Knight trousers, sell and sell. And that brings us down to 170 weight, which is a lot more than I'd like to have, but we might have to go back to...
Gotta go. So long.
Might have to revisit Corvo Bianco before anything like that gets fixed.
Come evening, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait to see me.
Ah, Toussaint in daylight. Ruins of a castle over there. I bet you there's some Witcher gear inside. Or some blueprints for Witcher gear. Flovive. They have a tavern.
That was dry as a stockfish.
You.
Greetings, sir. What is it you need?
Had wine on my mind all day.
What kind? Red? White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy? What appellation?
I'll need to think about it.
Gwent, play me. For the maximum amount of money.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
And somehow this deck still works. I'm gonna let them go first. 2 decoys and a horn. We got a skirmisher and a smuggler. I'm gonna redraw that. Okay. So let's see what they got. Really? This will set the mood for the game. Ah, so they're not a pansy. They just opened with like the weakest card in their hand. I'm gonna play that. And then I'll play this. Ho ho ho. My turn. Opening move. Well, shoot. I guess if we're gonna do that, we gotta use all of them now. This kind of sucks, because if he's got a Scorch, that's gonna hurt like hell. But we're only on even footing. Okay, it's not the end of the world yet. Gonna play him just to see how things progress. That's a waste of him. Okay, maybe not a waste. I don't think he's got much left. Never fucking mind. I can afford to take a hit. What does my commander ability do again? Doubles the strength of ranged combat units. Great. They have an Italis. Yep, and they got nothing. We got Ceres!
Welcome back. What shall I pour you?
Do you have anything in stock?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Got any Gwent cards? You don't have any Gwent cards. I am very disappointed.
Time I was on my way. See ya.
Kiss a dog's ass.
She's always showing
A smashing place we have.
Yet I hear they bought it all
Why,
with loans from
Why don't
Cianfanelli.
you all just get off my back?
Ran a little bit too close to him.
Hello, cheers, howdy do. In need of anything?
See ya.
It's just one of these random merchants. He doesn't have anything.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Took the wife out to dine. Food was served somehow. Vomited it all out. Was still at the inn. One that had drowned quite some time ago. Work. Looking to hire a strong back lad to work my vineyard. Secured my cat. Sick pet to recuperate in the druidess's hut in the northern part of Duntine. Tomcat is old and getting rather sickly. After 2 days of the druidesses, he's full of vim and vinegar once more. Play a lute looking for someone who plays the ocarina. Confident that with our powers combined we shall be the toast of every tavern in Beauclair. The monster of Toussaint. You notice Toussaint, which is currently among possessions, beset by a monstrosity. Contract mysterious plummeting cattle. Fast, reliable sorcerer druid of which are preferred. Problem involves cattle falling out of the sky at night must be cleared up fast. Work must resume at quarry as soon as we're up against tight deadlines. Okay, so Wine Wars Bellegarde has updated, so I can go back there. There's got to be a fast travel marker around here somewhere, right?
Drops of wine, glowing
That witcher's rather handsome.
That looks like a post for teleporting. Yep. Oh, this is the Toussaint Vineyard.
Collapsed building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Got the shivers.
My head shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Kaboom! And we take everything that's not bolted to the floor. Dang it. Ask her tomorrow. Place you. Clarissa found out the last more jobs. She might not agree. Proposed her ages ago and never says much. Live more economically than apart. Tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across my threshold. It'll be tight quarters, but there will be room enough for a bed. There'll be no cobwebs. Only a simple copper ring for her with a red glass jewel of the cheapest sort. But I promise in a year's time I will exchange it for a silver one with an amethyst or maybe even a ruby. Witcher, big as a mountain, bearded as a dwarf, asked about a contract, said he'd take it. Caused by some subterranean monster.
Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
And we head back out.
Ew, stinky.
A jump is like a lady. You can always get a new one. Hey, mate.
Quests.
Ow.
I mean, this should be the Toussaint vineyard.
Oh, he comes. I hear.
Sometimes this stuff confuses me.
God's dream.
Toussaint estate.
Come here.
Ah.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
Fine. Monsieur de Bourbeau.
The emphasis falls on the last syllable. Bourbeau?
Mm-hmm. See, now I'd rather emphasize something else. Tell me what this is about, monsieur, or I'll change my mind and go.
Nordlings and their names. Very well. Let us get this over with.
Tried to be nice.
Something has infested my vineyard.
Mm-hmm. Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere.
Can you be
But they're
at
most
all
plainly
helpful?
audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in your social statuses, do you perchance remember the farmhand's name, monsieur?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with his household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yea or nay?
Depends. What kind of reward are we talking about?
Be reasonable. Come now. Be reasonable.
Oh, fuck off.
Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Well, you're not going to make a profit.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
Please, God, let this quest involve me disturbing the wine barrels. Just to fuck with him.
It's quiet. Guess the monster actually is nocturnal. Gotta wait till dark.
Huh.
All right, let's look around. Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands. What the? Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? The tunnel. Can finally see something.
What in the world?
Kicky Moores?
Oh, God. This is not going to be fun. Well, took out that nest.
Stench. Goes on and on this tunnel.
Dang it. This is going to be an interesting quest. Definitely unique.
Can finally see something. Kicking Moors.
Can you stop that? Thank you.
Goes on and on this tunnel.
How? Okay. Potions. Take one of them. Take a White Rafford. Son of a bitch.
Good.
The geometry was really fucking with my swings there. You fucking insects.
Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away.
Oh, that's big. Here's my White Raffords. Or, sorry, not White Raffords, White Honey. Swallow should be enough. You are big. Oh, for the love of Christ. I'm getting stun locked here. So first I got stun locked normally, and then I got stun locked against a wall, so that anytime I tried to do something, I would just slide down the wall and not be able to do the thing because of animation cancel, and God. I didn't know there were going to be like 5 of them either. That's... And I'm back here, you absolute... No. Take that, take that, take this.
Kicky Morris. Hang your head from the saddle.
Can I get back up that way? I can. Make sure I look around and actually get anything that's hidden down here.
Goes on and on this tunnel. I like that silver.
Freaking... I hate... Okay, so that's not that bad.
Show me what you got.
Okay, so that worked out.
Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away.
This is not going to be pretty. Freaking hell.
No kicking more dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws. Cracked Kikimore eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Yep, bet you it's a Shalmar.
Kikimore eggs. Should destroy them before they hatch. Start prowling the vineyard. Damn it. Young could hatch any minute. Last one. Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimores. It is big. Very big. Don't burn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
This way? No. Where the hell did I come from? Over here. Well, we finally cut our way through. Erendite got a few upgrades, which is nice.
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Freaking my farm, how did tunnels appear down there?
Shalmar.
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimores down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimore eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bordeaux, I presume? Hear you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Where did you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In the fields, north of here, by the wood.
New seedlings there? I was under the distinct impression we had planted them all on the south slope.
Almost all, my dear. I requested that some be planted to the north, by the grove. Just the remainders.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall,
They were having an affair.
exceedingly well built. Hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work.
Jesus Christ, buddy. Give me half a reason to not stab him. There are a lot of people in the Witcher universe which, like, it would take a reason to get you to pursue violence against. I need a reason not to pursue violence against that guy. That guy is just an asshole. I mean, his wife is cheating on him. But,
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. casket was laid out here.
They were having an affair.
Good vintage. Must have been a special occasion. Someone had a picnic. Toussaint. Track split. Woman turned back here. Man kept going. Man's footprints lead here.
Can I follow the woman's footprints?
Trail ends here. Looks like she went back to the manor.
The Mercescent Forest.
Blood. Human.
Ha, well, that's not good.
A foot. Been gnawed on. Not good. Something walked through here. Big bastard with a heavy tail.
It's a Shalmar.
Piece of carapace. Horned gray shell. Large, deep tracks. Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging. Felled trees, as if something rolled over them. So is Shalmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that.
Ah, there's more stuff here.
Entrance. Let's see if this witcher left any tracks. Leads to that cave.
Two birds with one stone. I've been collapsing because monster dug tunnels all the whole place. Don't come after me and don't wipe my symbols off the walls because I need them to find my way out. Jeannaud of Belhaven.
Left his school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
Formula for gray armor.
Giant centipedes.
Ow! God fucking damn.
From my saddle.
Erendite got more power. Ah. Good times. Good fucking times.
Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging. More symbols. Might want to look around. Some me.
Don't wonder if there's anything in there anyway. Ugh. The geometry around here is kind of fucked.
Whoa. Shale Mars close. Shale Mar droppings. Grubs that feed on them are a delicacy to giant centipedes.
Come on. Jesus.
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
Wasn't even trying to get that. But I mean, hey, sure, we got one thing.
Dead end. Except, looks like there might be something down there.
Anything over here?
Dead end.
No secrets.
Shale Mar's lair. Gotta be. Tracks its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here. Silver pendant. A lock of hair inside. Same color as Madame de Bourbeau's.
As if we didn't already know that they were doing the tango with each other.
Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shalomar did this. No two ways about it. Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while.
Brew Shalmar bait. Alchemy. Substances, decoctions, dyes.
Gotta spill it within the lair. Somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave. Ugh, that stench.
Just gotta keep pressing the button and spilling
Sounds good
Shalmar
from
bait.
here. Need to spill the bait near the tunnel entrance.
Oops. Was I not close enough? Brace for impact. Watch this be like the biggest Shailmar yet. It's some kind of special.
Come on, show me your claws.
Oh, he's gonna do the rock thing again. It'll die. Bleed damage for the win.
Go get my reward.
That's some kind of special Shailmar. Oh, wait, nope. Let me up. Let me up. our fight broke the wall, so we were finally able to get through it. Having the greatly improved Ard is so useful.
All is in order.
They're still down here?
The wall. Fix it by the end of the day.
Monsieur de Bourbeau, can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shelmar.
Shelma? Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Uh-huh. Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There. Your reward.
My coin!
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
Right. After all, he is just a peasant. Not a monsieur de blah blue blah. So long.
Ah, the terrible, terrible impression of a corporate grind. Is the Madame hiding around here, or is she, like, gone?
That it does.
She seems to be gone. We are fairly close to the other town, so I'll dash my way over there. I'll get over to the next notice board, and then we'll call it a stream. Because I've already gone quite a bit later than I should have. I know today's a bonus stream, but I did not quite intend to go for 3 hours. I wanted to mostly stay on the road this time. The Ardeso Quarry.
What the hell happened here?
Oh crap. just gonna grab all that. I did not know we were heading for the quarry. Okay. Escape. Save game. Make a hard save. Yep, that counts. Good. Go to the ending screen. Okay, so I should be back Tuesday and Thursday as per usual. I think this coming week I have Tuesday and Wednesday off. So Tuesdays. How does that usually work? The stream Tuesday morning may or may not be a little bit longer than usual. I mean, I did get this to be a bit extra. And then Thursday mornings, depending what's going on and what I feel like, I might start that a little bit early. Usually I start streaming around 8 o'clock, so, or 8, somewhere between 8 o'clock and 8:30 Eastern time. So Tuesdays might go a little bit over 2 hours, and Thursdays might start a little closer to 7. Depends how things pan out, but we will determine more when we get there. In the meantime, I have a lot of videos to upload, and I have a lot of extra stuff to do. So, take care everyone, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Ciao.